What's up guys, Houndish here, and today we're jumping in with a quick overview for the new Eliksni Quarter community event, which is the final thing on the roadmap for Season 18. And so the event has just kicked off, and this is an opportunity to pick up a couple of unique rewards, as well as drops of red border weapons, materials and more. Plus we'll be helping to improve the Eliksni Quarter with various upgrades, which give us more ways to interact with the event. And so we're going to cover what you need to know in the video. As always, I hope this one is helpful guys, but without further delay, let's get into it. And starting out initially, the very basic explanation for the event is that to help the Fallen upgrade their quarters, we need to collect captain's coins from various activities, and then hand them over to the donation chest vendor in return for some rewards. And over the course of the event, we can track our individual progress through the rewards at the vendor, but additionally, the community will progress through various stages of the event, each of them affording a new upgrade to the Fallen's base, as well as unlocking an upgrade for players. And each of those upgrades will create more ways to use our materials or unlock more possible rewards. So we'll touch on those in a moment, but the donation chest vendor is located in the tower right here on a rug that I believe actually has the dawning icon on it, strangely enough, but we can make donations at the top right here. I don't have any coins to donate at the moment, but also on the vendor screen, you can see all of the personal rewards for the event. So there's the emblem parts of a whole, and we can get bonus captain's coins for completing strikes, crucible, and gambit activities with the emblem equipped. Then once we've donated 300 coins, we can get enhancement cores. 600 coins will get us upgrade modules, and then we can see after 1,000 treasure donated, we can get an Eliksni Quarter gift box, and potentially the rewards include deep sight resonant weapons, Eververse engrams, bright dust, and glimmer. I think it gives us one for free early on in the kind of intro quest for it. I managed to get a red border sidearm from the season, so I believe it's probably going to be seasonal weapons. Then after we donate 1,400 treasure, we can get enhancement prisms. 1,800 treasure will get us an Ascendant Shard, and we can see the Swashbuckler Ghost Shell right here requires 2,400 treasure donated. It is a pretty cool ghost, but give us your thoughts about the potential rewards right there. There's also a second page to the vendor right here where we can donate map fragments, as well as treasure coordinates from the season, but the community has to reach some of the goals first before we get access to do that. We will go over the goals in just a moment, but we can see the first one, cleanup, requires 40 million treasure donated. And the final one requires 400 million, which is an absolutely bonkers number. But to mention captain's coins first, in terms of acquiring them, Bungie have said they can be found on destination chests, lost sectors, public events, and Season of Plunder catch, crash, and expedition activities. When I cleared a lost sector, I got 14 captain's coins. An open world chest gave me 3 coins. Public event gave me 10, but then for catch, crash, and expedition, it looks like each run actually drops 50 coins, so those look like pretty good activities to run. Not entirely sure how many we'll get from the raid, Dares of Eternity, or strikes. I did actually run a strike with the emblem equipped and got 0 captain's coins. Not sure if that's bugged or if it's just random. But yeah, getting the coins is basically just play stuff. Should also mention there is a community event section in the Triumphs as well, so there's community contributor. Obviously that's for donating captain's coins. There's also Eliksni Ambassador to acquire each of the personal rewards from the donation chest, and then Eliksni Inspector, which we get after we investigate each of the improvements. To briefly touch on the community goals and the various upgrades that they unlock, the first goal is cleanup, to remove debris and improve accessibility for the Eliksni Quarter, and this will unlock the ability to donate Season of Plunder map fragments to the donation chest. So if you want to spend excess map fragments, we'll be able to do that. Community goal 2 is the ether tank, and this improves the ether tank in the Eliksni Quarter and unlocks the ability to donate Season of Plunder treasure coordinates to the chest. So especially for the Season of Plunder materials, it could be useful. And then community goal 3 is comforts, and for players it will unlock the ability to donate destination materials to the chest. So if you've got any excess destination materials, we'll have the option to spend them. Bear in mind there are some changes coming for those materials in the upcoming season, and they'll still have some value for glimmer and things like that, so you may decide to hold on to some for the future. And then for community goal 4, unlocking it will enable the Eliksni to enroll in tower security forces, which is interesting. But for players it'll unlock the ability to purchase Eliksni Quarter gift boxes from the donation chest. and we'll be able to pick those up, I believe, with Captain's coins. Community Goal 5 will build additional housing in the Eliksni Quarter, and for players it unlocks the chance for an Eliksni Quarter gift box to drop upon completing a strike activity. Community Goal 6 will add a garden to the Eliksni Quarter, and unlocks the chance to unlock the gift boxes by completing gambit activities, with Goal 7 establishing a town square in the quarter, and giving players a chance to get a gift box upon completing a crucible activity. So by the time we've got those final 3 upgrades, it will be possible possible to get gift boxes, potentially red border weapons and things like that as random drops in those activities, but that will be a little bit further on in the event. And so there we go, should be an interesting one. We'll see how fruitful the rewards are with those various upgrades a bit later on in the event. But otherwise for now, that does it for the kind of basic introduction and overview of what's happening. Kind of a fun end of season thing that may be useful for some who want to farm red border weapons or are interested in the specific cosmetic drops from the event. So let us know if you'll be spending any playtime in D2 in the final couple of weeks of the season as part of the event. As always though, I hope the video has been useful guys, and if it has, a rating below really does help us out on the channel. Also get subscribed if you want to see more Destiny content going forward. We'll have a bunch of stuff to talk about in a couple of weeks' time especially. But otherwise for today, I appreciate you all tuning in, and I will catch you guys very soon.